Hey guys, how is it going? It is Sims8504 here today with another speed build. This house is called Remedy Circle Lane. This house was inspired by my other house build that you guys will see tomorrow, whenever tomorrow is, because today is Sunday and this video is most likely going to be up on Monday. Hopefully. So this house was inspired by my house that you guys are going to see on Tuesday. That's when I upload it. Just for the roofing. Not really, but because my other house has like this kind of T shape on that other side. I was like, oh, that'll be great. So I did that for like the front yard or whatever. And besides my other house that I did, this one is my favorite house of all. This house does look small, but it is quite big on the inside, and I didn't clutter all of the rooms because I don't have stuff to clutter it with. So yeah, this is just a nice house for Sims. I do remember that I think it was 200 or 220,000 simoleons, or maybe somewhere in between, maybe 218, but I don't know, my sim life does not believe in not making expensive houses for some reason. So the name of the house I also got from the roof. It took me forever to figure out a name for this house, and I'm so happy that it just came like this. The remedy part, I have no idea where I got that. I just thought of it and whatever, and I just put it in there. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about this house except for that I like it. And also, before you get, I say this again, landscaping. I don't know what I did for the landscaping, to be honest. But here I go with the roofing. I was going to leave it like that because it was going to be all perfect. It's like, oh, I'll do a crisscross thing. And it's like, no, it doesn't look right. So, you know me. Well, not really. Because I've never done this. I've never done this before. I curved it, and I guess you guys should have guessed that. You guys guessed it already, because I told you that the roof was like a... No, I didn't. That was in the other video. Okay. Well, anyways, this reminded me of like a crescent moon thing, or like a slice of cheese when you go to the store and you see the rounded thing, the rounded cheese. I don't know what you call those rounded cheese, but that's what cheese looks like before it's like cut and all that. So yeah, rounded cheese or a crescent moon. But that's what you will see in tomorrow's video, because I recorded that way before this video, and I built this house when I was done with that house. So you guys will hear me talking about this house in that video and that house in this video, obviously. So I called it like a crescent moon thing. So, you know, don't get it confused, because it's just, these were recorded like a day after each other. So for the colors, I didn't really want to put that orange there because I thought it looked weird. So I eventually go for a stone. And I would have liked for the stone to be darker, but everything here with the color swatches, it looks darker. The color swatches look darker, but then the actual thing does not look dark at all. So yeah. And especially you could have seen that in the opening image too, if you guys were paying attention to it. Because I surely wasn't. So yeah, this house is just stone. I don't remember what colors I put in. Of course, I should have figured that out. Oh, but I do remember this. And also, the front of this house reminds me of a pug face. Like, you know, the stone in the windows is like the nose, and like the brown with the second level is like the little eyes. I don't know. It's either that or the car, the Kia Soul, reminds me of a pug face or a rat face. I don't know. It's just like, oh my god, it's just cute. So I left it all like that. And I think I am kind of addicted to using orange when I build houses. For some reason, I don't know what. But for adding accents of the accent colors to the house was kind of hard, because I didn't know if I wanted to put orange there, and it just, you know, because the roof is so big, it just, you know, it just had, you know, had to put white everywhere, because that's how it, or it could have actually, I think the whole entire roof doesn't have to be one color. I don't know, but I think it does if you don't have that thing or whatever. I don't know. I haven't been building that much to pay attention to anything. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why my videos always do that when I save them. It casts that black thing. So I didn't want to put like a fancy fence in, so I like did the, I don't know, like a picket white fence, but it's not a picket fence. For the fence, and on the inside, the stairs are gonna change, or well, they're gonna be in a different position, because when I was trying to figure out the layout, I was like, oh no, the stairs need to go a different way. So they will be facing, well, they would go, well, from the front door to the, it'll move to like the left side. Yeah, to the left side, but then there's going to be a room there, so it's going to be next to that, I think. That is supposed to be right. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's where the stairs go originally, and that was like a good spot for it. And I didn't want to add, I don't think, this is not really an open floor planned house, except for like one room, I believe. Because I know I have a problem with walls sometimes when I play. I don't want to have too much wall because I play with the walls up, not all the way up, but like the third, no, I think it's like the third option, maybe the third or the second, I think. So I play where I could see the walls, and when I see a whole bunch of walls, it just drives me insane. So I actually was looking at something else for a second. So the floor plan up here, and this is going to be the exact opposite to my other house, because this house has one less bedroom than the house I have in the other house that I built already for tomorrow's video, and it has one more bathroom, and then the other house has one less bathroom than this house, I believe. I can't remember. But yeah, these rooms are quite big, but they're small too. The master bedroom is the biggest one with an open bathroom. What do you call that? An ensuite? An ensuite, I think. I didn't want to make these bathrooms too big either, so I just decided to, I don't know, make them small. And the only thing I have a problem with the shower is that the side where the shower head is, it's on that side, and it's like blocked off by that side, so I don't like having it on. If that part does not face a wall that has like a blank space, I do not want to have that shower there. So I don't know, I think I put like a bathtub somewhere else just because I have that problem, because I don't want to cover up the window either, because the window would serve no purpose, and I did not want to take the window away either because the window made the house. I make the rooms fit the way that the windows are positioned, basically, and because it was easier with this house. And so yeah, I should have said this a while ago, but here we are with the kitchen, just like orange for like the counters and the stove and the thing, just because I like using orange for houses, because I'm just on an orange rampage, I guess. I just added 3 chairs here, but later I added another table with an extra 3 chairs. Just because how the kitchen is positioned, I couldn't add all 4 or all 6, I think, for, yeah, all 6 chairs, because it would take away the space in the house. So okay, never mind, we're not doing that. I think I'm doing that later, because I actually did not know what to do, so I moved on to the upstairs bathroom that I created, and I'm just going down to get the blinds. So I just made like a simple bathroom, nothing really interesting, just something small. And I guess if you guys wanted to put something else in there, you can. Oh, and here I go back down to the kitchen and add that extra table, because this was filmed in like 2 days, which really, my house is only really took me to film 2 days, because I usually have to do other stuff, but I actually did not know what to do with all of the other rooms. So this room is my favorite living room, just because I followed, like, this reminds me of like a Japanese style place, and it's just great, like with the red and the white and all that, and it just looks awesome. So this is like the main living room. There is kind of 2 living rooms, but this one is the biggest living room out of them all. It's like I guess a hangout area for like when you have parties or you're having a family night and everything. And I do end up moving that little extra table because I was sitting in my room one day and it's like, did I add an extra table there? Why did I put it there? So I end up moving that into the study living room, where you guys will see in a second. Well, not really a second, but you guys will see later in the video towards the end. So I kept this really simple. I didn't really want to add so much stuff in here to clutter it. But if I did have move objects on, I would do that. And yes, I know Mod The Sims has a mod that does that. And I commented out about the Sims on the Sim Supply video. And somebody's like, oh, you have this. And yeah, didn't really reply to that comment because I knew it already. And I do not want to add that just in case there's a problem. And you guys, if you watch my other video, you'll hear more about why I don't want to install that. Because, you know, there might be problems, and it's, you know, terrible. Terrible. So that's this is the other bathroom. The other upstairs bathroom. There's 3 bathrooms in this house, well, actually really 4. But 3 bathrooms. Like, the main bathroom is downstairs, and then there's 2 other bathrooms to accommodate the rooms upstairs, and then there's an ensuite in the master bedroom, as always. So everybody always has their own bathroom to use, because in my other video, if you watch it tomorrow, you will hear me say that I am a Sim schedule control freak, basically. But that is hard to do when you have The Sims 4, because everything in The Sims 4 is harder. So yeah, here's this one room. I was looking down. I was pulling off my nail polish for some reason. I know, weird. And this room. There's always a music room in every single house that I make, except for I think not in the one I have that's coming up tomorrow. But I just love the darkness. If I had to have this, that would be my room. And here we go, blackout. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. So that room is like, I would have that room if I could. But my favorite room is really the house that I made on Alpine Ridge. I think that's what the house is called. I cannot remember. But yeah, if you watch that, you guys will see what my favorite room is, and I love that. That house is my favorite big house that I've ever made. So here we are to the study room. I know I added a computer in the other room, but this is like a study area, quiet, if your Sims need a quiet space to work. You know, the other areas is for game, and I always put thousands of computers in every house. Not really thousands, but you would understand what I mean, because I add computers in like every room except for like a baby room or a kid's room, because a kid doesn't need a computer in their room. So I know if I had a computer in my room when I was younger, I would have been on it all day. Still would be on it all day, but I'm on my phone all day, so it doesn't really matter. And if I'm talking too fast, I am sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the speed of the video. And also, if I'm talking too loud, will, you know, lower the audio down in editing, because I only have one more edit to do. But I'm so happy. Well, really one more edit for this house, because I really want this house to go up. I don't know. I am going to start making a video schedule so I can follow that up. But I really don't know how long it is. And of course I'm looking down. So this is the other room. This is the 3rd room. It's the blue room, and I don't know. I didn't want to take that risk of having that mirror there for your Sims to not be able to walk past it. I know my other Sim did, but I didn't want to take that risk. So I just either put it somewhere else or got rid of it. So yeah, every room, like I said before, is really simple. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, because a cluttered room is not possible. Well, cluttering rooms is not possible in The Sims 4 yet without move objects on. So yeah. And I think this house is all wood. I really like that light wood color. Actually, the bathrooms, I think, don't have wood. The bathrooms don't have tile, and I can't remember if they do or not. Yeah. Maybe if I watch this back again when I finish. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, this is the master bedroom's ensuite. It's not the biggest ensuite that I've made, but at least it has like a toilet, sink, shower, and a bathtub, because it fit, and I love that bathtub. It's like amazing. I want to get it myself because I actually have a fear of bathrooms. So taking baths is like not on my list. Shower all the way. I don't like tile or anything in bathrooms or stepping in anything wet. Anyways, TMI, probably. But the room's like the bed. I wanted the bed to be black and white, but I didn't like the bed sheets and all that, so it's like, whatever. So I just started adding a whole bunch of stuff that is a different color, because having different colors in a room is great, yeah, but, when I'm trying to do a color, I don't know, I'm trying to match colors. It's just not possible, like the Sim Supply did in his new video series about the top 5 things that he does not like in The Sims 4, but I think that's just for, whatever. So yeah. So this is the extra living room. I put a fireplace here. Hopefully nothing burns down in this house, and if it does, I am sorry. I advise you to remove the fireplace, but it's just there for looks, even though if I was living there, I would turn it on with my Sims. I would turn it on. I would never want a fireplace right there. So this is the smaller living room. And I guess you don't want to have so much family up here, like late at night when you want to come watch TV or something, or when it's about the time for bed, or if somebody's watching TV that a TV show that your Sims don't like, they could come up here and watch TV. If you're my Sims basically never watch TV, really, because I forget all about them. I'm only focusing on one Sim. But here's the hallway, and of course the hallway is the place where I never knew what to do with it. So I just put like a rug there and some pictures, and I didn't want to clutter up the hallway either. So here we are outside with landscaping. Nothing good, because if you know me, if this is your first time watching my videos, then I'm going to tell you right now, my landscaping is terrible. Maybe when we get like terrain tools and stuff and other plants, because these plants are hideous, which you'll hear me say in my video tomorrow. I don't know what to do. So in the backyard, it really doesn't have that much grass at all, because I just can't figure out what to do with the yard like this. Maybe if the fence could be put around like where the boundaries is, or like the border, I would kind of be better. But the only landscaping that I liked much, I don't remember if there was any Sims 3 house that I did that I liked landscaping, but I did like the landscaping of Alpine Ridge, even though I think I could have done way better. I loved my thought, my creative thought, but if, did that with somebody else. And also, if anybody wants to do like a house building collab with me, I will be happy to do that. Just don't leave the landscaping to me, or your house will be probably not landscaped at all, or just like a little bit. So I do end up changing the backyard a bit, and it does look a lot different, because my landscape for this house actually was inspired by Alpine Ridge later on, when I came back and decided to start landscaping more. So I decided to do that. So I just put like little things right here and there, but I in the end, I do like what I did with this, even though it could have been better, but I at least should like what I did last time. In the house that I did, that you got something, okay, I don't know, something like freaked me out. In the house build that's going up tomorrow, the landscaping, I will warn you, I don't like the landscaping that I did in that house, because I thought it was going to be easy, but I'm like, forget it. You're not like everybody else who knows how to build greatly. So I just left it like that, and it's just all wood. No really grass to cut and worry about in the backyard, except for the front yard, if this was a real house. But yeah, in the future I will get better. And this pool is like, I love the big pool. So yeah, I put like the fountain things there. They do work good when I like went in to like take pictures of the house, and they do work well. And I didn't color anything, but yeah, added this here, and we're going on to the pictures. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this house build, and that I did not like annoy you so much with my voice or whatever. So yeah, this is Remedy's circle, and I actually talk some more. I just don't want my audio to overlap. So yeah, this house build is just beautiful. I love it so much. I would live in this house if I could. Even though there's not a lot of stuff in here, if it was my house, I would probably find a way to put stuff everywhere where it does not belong. But yeah, Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below to tell me how you liked it, and subscribe for more house building videos because my creative mind is just on a roll. So I will see you guys in the next video that I make. I am coming up with a new LP soon. So yeah, bye guys.